Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Wandavision Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ishmael.
All right, before we get into the video, I'm going to start doing this at the beginning of the videos. See if it changes anything different. If you would, I want to see if you would like the video, please. Subscribe to our channel.
Why do y'all tell people to do that before?
Let us know if we suck. We are just trying to get more commentary, more interaction and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
Even if we stink, if we're boring, you want to give us some something we should do to improve, something you would like to see on the channel, just let us know. We just want to see more interaction. Hopefully we get some more likes, comments. Like I said, just want to see more, hopefully subscriptions and stuff like that.
But first, just watch the video. See if you like it. Then if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, just dislike it.
Yeah, but let us know why. Like I said, just want to get more interaction. All right, now that that's done, this video is going to be a theory slash reaction review video to episode 6 of WandaVision.
Oh yeah, 6.
Wow, he's already yawning,
I
and it's only 5:30 in the afternoon, and I've been at work all day, and I'm not even tired. Come on, man. It's okay, buddy. Episode 6 was called All New Halloween Spectacular. They've got some crazy names for this season.
I mean, it was actually a pretty
Last one is called A Very Special Episode. It's just weird names.
I'm not gonna lie, this was actually one of my favorite episodes of the whole season.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But before that, we're going to get into the intro. All right, first of all, I'm going to get into the theory video real quick. This is a theory that I think is pretty cool. Everybody's wondering how Pietro came back, if he really is Pietro, if he's the Fox X-Men, which he's not. Obviously, they kind of cleared that up in this episode.
Fox X-Men?
Yeah, from the old movies.
Oh.
The other Quicksilver.
I thought you meant like actual.
But he's not. He's actually the Quicksilver from Age of Ultron that got killed. He's just in this body for some reason. People are wondering why. Wanda can't just make something from nothing. So I think, he's the Beekeper.
No way.
He's Agent Richards. No, it was Agent Franklin that went in, with the hazmat suit and turned into a beekeeper. She said no, rewound. We've never seen him. He was somewhere. They have never talked about him.
Did Franklin Richards have powers?
No, they're not talking about Franklin Richards. That's another theory. We'll get into that after this real quick. But I'm thinking Agent Franklin is her brother. She turned him into her brother. The beekeeper, remember? Uh-huh. What do you think?
There's no way.
Why? Where has Agent Franklin been this whole time? Nobody's concerned about him?
I don't think that's Pietro either. I think it's Mephisto playing in a costume.
But where is Agent Franklin? Where is he gone? Nobody cares about him. Nobody cares that he's missing.
All she did was rewind time.
But where is he? We got Monica
out of existence.
Huh?
Out of existence.
But I'm just saying, it's just weird. Monica got kicked out. We found her. We know where she is. Agent Franklin, we've never seen him again.
What if Agent Franklin, whenever she rewinded time, Monica Rambeau was still there, right?
What do you mean?
No, Monica Rambeau came back. So that means whenever she rewinded time, Agent Franklin does not work at SWORD anymore. And so it probably changed the whole alternate reality. And then he's actually the Monica Rambeau, whoever she's calling, is a he. Because all she kept saying was he. And then it's going to be Franklin.
No, what she's talking about, the astrophysicist or astro engineer, whatever it is. Which I'm going to do that in another video too, is who could it be? Who we think it is. But I think that could be interesting if Agent Richards... I keep trying to get it confused with Franklin Richards. Agent Franklin is somehow she turned him into her brother. But it's kind of weird that her brother was kind of suspicious. But we'll get into that in the recap. But I don't know, it's kind of something I want to go over, a theory. And also I'm thinking, what if Franklin turns into Franklin Richards? The son of Reed Richards.
What if he's already the son of Reed Richards?
Think that's possible?
Yeah.
Maybe Reed Richards is the one that Monica's going to meet, and he's going to be like, I'd like to see my son, Franklin Richards. No? What do you think? What do y'all think?
It's confusing.
Yeah? Let us know what y'all think. Just something that's been going through my head the last couple of days. I want to do a theory about it. See if it sticks, goes out in the universe, catches on, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. All right, let's get into the episode recap. What did you think? You already said you liked it.
Yeah, I liked it
A lot?
a lot.
Yeah, so one of the big theories is who's going to be the person she's going to meet in the next episode that's going to help them build the armor or the vehicle to get in back into the bubble, the dome, the hexagram.
I watched a little preview of episode 7.
I don't watch previews.
Just like a little tinsy
I don't
bit.
want to get spoiled at all.
And it showed that this episode is gonna have.
Just don't even say. I don't even say. I don't even want to know.
It's gonna have the.
So
Stone.
this episode was kind of creepy. It was kind of weird how it started. I guess it was Malcolm in the Middle. I didn't really catch it. I don't really watch Malcolm in the Middle that much.
It's like an early 2000s to 90s show.
Yeah. So the intro was Malcolm in the Middle, and then we show Pietro's there. He's being the uncle, bum on the couch sleeping. The kids were talking about him. That was kind of funny. He was like scaring them, and it was funny how the kids are like talking to the camera.
Yeah, but nobody else was looking at the camera. The only person that looked at the camera was Pietro.
Yeah.
So that's like a thing. Like, how do you know he's talking to a camera?
I don't know. It's called breaking the fourth wall, but usually just supposed to be one person watching the camera. I don't know. But yeah, and then Vision came down. Well, first Wanda came down in her hot outfit. I like that outfit. She should wear that from now on. Look very nice. It's Halloween, so yeah, they're all dressing up, and then Vision came down, and
I thought you were hitting on Vision.
Petro was funny. He was like guessing what he was, and he was like a light or a stop sign. No, stoplight.
He said traffic light.
Traffic light, because he's like yellow, green, red. I laughed. That was funny. So that was pretty good. Pretty good joke.
Then he said no. Then what else did he say?
It was a lucha wrestler, right?
Luchador.
And then he was like, chile con carne. And she said something like macho or something. He's like, chile con carne. Oh, God. Corny white people jokes. Not very good.
No.
And then Vision snuck out to go be suspicious.
I mean, I would do the same thing.
Could tell Wanda didn't like that. She was like, no, you're not. This is the first Halloween with our kids.
You can tell that Pietro doesn't want Vision to be there. I think he wants Vision to go explore on his own to see what's up. For Pietro can go ask questions with Wanda and see how she did all this thing. While Vision is figuring everything out. And then so Wanda's going to get all mad. Then Vision's going to get all mad. Then they go pop and they fight each other.
Just from hearing what exactly you're saying, I think you've watched New Rockstars.
No.
That sounds like something other people have been talking about?
No.
Okay.
I haven't watched any New Rockstars. New Rockstars hasn't made any videos yet about...
Yes, they have. I watched it today.
Which one? The review?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Well, sounds like the answers. But, yeah, he got out to sneak out and Wanda didn't like it. She was like, no, our kids are his first Halloween, and then, what's his name? Pietro was going to go ahead and babysit and watch the kids, and then Wanda was just going to go out by herself. Well, she went out with the kids too, but he was saying he would watch them. But Vision wanted to get out there and explore, check out what's going on in the scene, and he found some creepy stuff.
And then you can tell that Pietro is changing the kids, kind of. Because what the kid was supposed to say about the mom's outfit was rad. But instead of saying rad, when Pietro said lane, he said lane.
Oh.
So Pietro is kind of changing the kids' lines and verse.
I don't know. Maybe just something he said. Well, my cool uncle said it, so I'll repeat it. Maybe. And then he changed his suits, and that's his old school comic Quicksilver suit.
That's what I told you.
And he had the Wolverine hair. So what'd you think about Vision going out exploring, what he was finding?
He was just trying to see what's up. Because I don't think he's ever went where the other people were all frozen.
Mm-hmm.
He's always stayed in the city.
Yeah, I know, but what'd you think about that? Wasn't that really weird?
Well, first, all he saw, he went out and explored. Then he saw one lady that was glitching in a teardrop, and then his Mind Stone turned into like the whole suit, his regular Avenger suit.
Yeah, he changed himself so he could fly.
Then he flew up into the sky, and then he saw a car.
You're gonna have to get closer so you can speak.
Then he saw a car, and he went to the car because that car was suspicious, and nobody's over there by Ellis Street.
I know. Well, let's talk about this for a minute. Like the streets that we're going to, do you think the theory has been going around that the farther people get away from Wanda, it's kind of like they're in battery save mode, and then like the closer you are to Wanda, you have the energy, and she's like kind of more controlling the people to do stuff. But like if they're way off in the exterior,
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Like when they're far away from Wanda, they don't have. She's not controlling them. They're just there.
It's like they don't have anything to do because it's like there's nobody here to fake it, so we really have nothing to do. And it was weird with the lady just doing the thing, and yeah, she started crying, and then when he went out to the other place, like people were just staring, and yeah, it's so weird. And then he went up on Agatha.
And then we saw her true identity.
Creepy. What is her true identity?
Well, not her true identity, but we saw like her not in an actual act.
Yeah.
Can you, like, have you ever thought that there's people acting in the show while acting?
Yeah, they are.
They're acting and then act while then acting in a movie, in the show.
Well, I definitely think Herb and her are the two that definitely know what's going on, and they're like trying not to mess up the show, because even Herb in this episode was like, do you want me to do it again? Want something changed? So they know what's going on. They don't want to make her mad. They want to stay with the flow, keep the show going. They're trying not to antagonize her because they know what could happen. Or somebody else could do something to them, so they're trying, not to mess up. So yeah, it was definitely interesting. And yeah, like I said, the people are glitching. They're in battery save mode. Went up on Agatha, and he was able to get her out of her trance, and that's when she was like, are you here to save us? You're an Avenger. And he doesn't even know what an Avenger is.
What's an Avenger?
So, yeah, he definitely...
And then she got all scared. She's like, am I dead? He's like, no. Why would you think that? Because you are.
Because you are.
How scared would you think if somebody said that about you?
Yeah, well, yeah, it'd be like an episode of The Twilight Zone. Yeah, well, he definitely knows now that probably he's not
episode?
real. I don't know. It's a bunch of them are the same.
I mean, you ever seen the Hitchhiker one? That one's pretty dope.
Sure, I have. But yeah, Vision pretty much knows everything now. And then he tried to go outside the hex, and he can't leave, man.
No,
you ain't leaving.
Have you noticed that all his skin was ripping off, but the Mind Stone wasn't?
No, I didn't really pay attention.
The Mind Stone wasn't coming out.
I don't think that might really be the Mind Stone though, because we have seen in the trailer, we went over it, that there was a point where it's like a big yellow bright light, and it's like she's trying to form it back. And I
hope the Mind Stone is in the next episode.
Could be, maybe. This one or the next one, maybe the finale, whenever they show how she put them back together. But I do think the Mind Stone will be in the show. So yeah, he tried to go out. He can't leave. The thing was pulling him back in. He was in pain. And then we got to see the kids' powers.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. We didn't mention the kids' powers yet.
Yeah, we got to see Speed's powers a lot. It seemed like he picked up his pretty quick.
Yeah.
Basically because his uncle, they're the same. So he was able to kind of show him, I guess, how to do it better.
Have you noticed that they have the same powers?
Yeah, and then Wiccan kind of has his mom's powers a little bit.
No, he can go through reality.
Well, I mean, the way they were portraying it is kind of like he could sense things with his mind, like telepathic, maybe.
Yeah, and then Wanda was telling him to concentrate, like she knows how to use it.
What I'm saying is, I think he's a telepath. And he was able to stop his brother from going fast, so... I don't really remember all of Wiccan's powers. I'd have to research it some more.
I think Wiccan is cooler than Speed.
Possibly. Telepaths are pretty cool. Be pretty powerful. What else in the episode? What about the director? Don't you think he's being like a big jerk? Is he doing that for a reason, or do you think he's like a bad guy, or is he just a jerk to be a jerk?
The Toolbag director?
Yeah. Okay, director Tyler Hayward is his name. I Couldn't remember.
I didn't like him.
Do you think he's doing this on purpose? You think he has like an alternative motive? Like he doesn't like people with powers?
He thinks everybody with powers are terrorists.
Okay, I'm gonna steal somebody's theory. Like I said, this isn't my own. I heard this. Do you think there's a chance that Agatha maybe is his wife? Like they're not showing her ID, and then maybe he's Ralph. Mysteriously, he's Ralph.
You think he's Mephisto?
Like I said, this isn't my theory. I heard this.
Because it seems like Wanda knows who he is.
Yeah.
She tried to kill him.
Yeah. He definitely doesn't like her, and he has a thing against superpowered beings. So maybe he's just paranoid because they're too powerful, or I think he's just...
They're hinting at us the person Nightmare.
I mean, it could be. Another theory I have is that she's under a trance, maybe by Nightmare or maybe by another mutant, which I'm actually going to save that for another video too, because I have a very good theory about who's under... If she is under mind control or if she's in a coma, somebody's controlling her, I have a very good idea about who it could be.
And then let's get to the end. Let's just get to the end.
All right, yeah, let's start wrapping it up. We've been going about 18 minutes.
All right. The finale part was we saw the actual true Scarlet Witch.
Not yet.
Well, half of it.
We're seeing bits and pieces. At the end, by the end, we're gonna see the real one.
But this is partially the real one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she was able to expand the hexagon, pull in all the sword agents. Well, first she did it to help Vision, but I think she was just freaking upset. She was tired of these stupid FBI sword guys messing with her and Vision.
My thing is, you know the girl that got sucked in? Who do you think she's gonna be?
I don't know.
Because it showed the people that were running away from the hex turn into clowns.
Yeah. I'm thinking that they're just saving it for a mystery, like they didn't show her, and then whenever they come in the next episode, she's gonna maybe look like a character we recognize from the comics, maybe, or maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe there's a good reason they didn't show her, but probably not. It was just like a mystery.
But my question is, why was she just trying to stay there?
But yeah, I don't think she's gonna be her costume or whatever she turns into.
Why do you think she just stayed there? She didn't go with Monica.
She was handcuffed. Well, she was hacking into the computer, remember?
Yeah, but like...
She was sending them info as they needed it.
But would you go with Monica or would you stay?
I probably would have rather gone because you stay there, you're just going to get caught. So, I mean, I'm sure they do it for a reason. So they have somebody in there to help them out.
Right.
It'd be good. So, yeah.
And plus, she's been watching the show since episode...
Oh, she's invested. I'm sure she wants to go meet...
so she knows her part of the role.
Yeah, maybe she'll try to act and be a part of the show. Try to go meet Wanda. Try to infiltrate, maybe.
What if she's Jane Foster? Wait, what?
Okay, that's dumb. I think we'll end on that stupid theory. All right, y'all. Well, we already did all the like, subscribe, bell notifications. So if you have stuck around, like, subscribe, bell notifications. Let us know what you think. Let us know your theories. Let us know if we suck, where we need to improve. Just let us know something.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay nerdy.